Hey guys, Oni here with episode 10 of our Dytech Factorio Let's Play Season 3. Alright. So, to start things off, guys, I noticed that, you know, sand stacks to like 5,000 in my inventory. I wonder if it can stack in the machine to like 5,000, and it turns out it can, and there was really no point in, making this assembly line here, or this conveyor belt line to take the sand from here to here. I mean, there's a point, it's automated, but if I want to, I can just grab like 5,000 at a time. I can come in here and say, give me this 5,000. Half of it can go into this one, and half of it can go in this one. And now these guys have like thousands of sand to work with, and they'll just keep making the sandbags. I apologize if somebody mentioned that in one of the comments. I am recording this episode a couple days early because I have some extra time on my hands after the holidays. So yeah, if somebody mentioned that, and I'm not ignoring you, I'm just recording ahead of time. So kudos to you for noticing. I didn't notice it first. Alright, so let's go ahead and get, can we even get blue science packs yet? Are we able to get those? Can we make those yet? Yes, we can. We just need the advanced circuits, which require plastic. So, that's going to be on the agenda for today, or if we don't get to it today, then most definitely next time. Is getting the plastic set up. But let's go ahead and start researching accumulators. Those are always nice. Getting tons of sandbags now. Okay, so last time we left, we were working on automating the production of the sand walls, which we want to do that at least. And that's going to require some more assemblers. And basically I need to get the sandbags up here or the wood down here. I'm thinking that I'm going to actually do it in terms of getting the wood from up here to down here, because I also use wood for the nature science packs as well. So we're going to take the wood and bring it down here. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start. And I mean, I'll leave this buffer up here. I mean, look how much wood is already in here. Jeez. All right, so I'll leave a buffer up here, most definitely. And we'll just take a line, and we will come out like this, and we'll turn down for what, and then, oops, okay, that rock's not in the way, good. And we'll go underneath this guy, and for that we need underground belts, of course. And let me grab those fast inserters again. How far can you go? Not that far. We're gonna go like this again. And then to sort of stay with the theme, I'm gonna use splitters to get the wood from here over to here-ish. Well, not at first, actually. We're actually going to do that. We're going to bring it down like this, and we will split off a line that'll go over here towards my, because this will be the wooden main bus, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to split off a line that will then go over here to the nature science pack area. Alright, so let's grab a splitter, and let's split it off. Well, let's see where we're going to need to put this in the first place. So obviously, it's going to be something like this. I'm thinking. A couple more of these underground belts, and we need more iron, of course. And why aren't you guys going? Because you guys are full. Okay, then I'm going to go back underground again. And we're going to reach over here. And we will strip these guys up. And I want to have a blank space. Actually, no, I don't, that's not necessary. Well, yes it is, sorry. So I'm gonna have a blank space right here to here. And then I'll just take the wood like this, which kind of screws us over if we ever need to have a main bus, quote unquote, of iron ore from this guy right here. But I don't think we're gonna need to do that. Are you guys okay? You're actually out of ammo. Okay. So that's actually, let's see, next let's get, let's start at least getting the necessary research for, where is the one that lets me have the, actually I think I need the, yes, I need the robots before I can get this, because this is actually the better field. So first we will go ahead and get, probably start getting shotguns too pretty soon here. We got engines. We didn't do that yet. Let's look at engines. You're out of ammo. I'll give you some ammo for right now. Oh, starting to get the spitters. This is where it starts getting hard because spitters can just stay back in the back while they just pelt your stuff. So we are going to have to reinforce this area with a lot of laser turrets. Alright, so what I was saying, before I was so really interrupted, was that this kind of, I mean, we can always make it underground right here and have that room there, in case we need to use this later on, but we don't need to use it right now. Alright, so this guy needs this wood, so we will just do this, and we will have a regular inserter like this. And then we will split off a line, going like this. Oops, like that. And are you guys doing okay down there? 2 turrets are engaged with the enemy. Are those 2 turrets empty? Or are they okay? You guys are okay. 24, 25. Yep, more than okay. And then we'll take the rest of this wood. And we will go down. Let's see. Next, let's go for... Do I need explosives right now? I don't think I need explosives right now. Let's go for the advanced inserter optimization. We're gonna have to start cutting through. Well, we don't need to cut through the that much to the coal field. So we will do this. And I'm thinking we're gonna go. If I break this, who starts crying? The whole entire factory starts crying. Holy shit! All right, jeez. This is a single point of failure right here. If they attack this, it's all over. Jeez, man. So then we're gonna go like this. Whoops. And then, oops, I am out of conveyor belts. Say it isn't so. Let me grab from this line. All right. And then we will, let's see, I'm just trying to think about how I want to deal with this right here. I mean, because I might move this even more to the left later on, but for right now, we'll just do this. We'll go underneath of it, back up above it, and we'll put our factory or our assembler is going to make these things. What else does it need again? I forgot. Stone, wood, and sandbags. So I need stone as well. So, are you guys okay up there? 3 turrets are engaged with the enemies. All right. So assembler, right, awkwardly placed right here, and you're gonna make this. Oops, I can't make the sandbags in this guy. That's right, because it's a complex recipe requiring more than 2 things. So you need an advanced assembler or a level 2. You can call it advanced, I guess. It just blew. All right, so put this guy awkwardly right here again, and you're gonna make these sandbags or sand walls. And you have the sandbags. You're gonna have the wood. Actually, you need the wooden plank things. So, gotta put down an assembler. Right here, I guess. I mean, it's gonna be kind of awkward later on when I need to. I mean, well, no, it's not gonna be awkward because all it needs is stone, and I can just put the stone right here and not block off too much of the coal. Not that it's gonna be a big deal when I have this giant coal field, but still. It's nice to just think about that kind of stuff. Alright, so just go like this. And we can just do like that. And you needed to turn that into wood. Whoops, wood. And technically we probably should have split off and done this. So let's do that. Just to keep with the theme. Splitting off. Okay, and then we'll put a regular inserter right here. And right here. And then last but not least, it needs stone. So our stone bus, and why the hell? What is on this right here? Tin again? I already took care of that, didn't I? I put like so many extra inserters over there to catch these. What the hell? Let's get some. What can I get? Can I get the next level of combat robotics? No, I cannot. Yeah, let's get those for tanks. Now, I'm worried that... What the... I mean, why does it keep happening? I mean, I have plenty of inserters that are supposed to be grabbing all of the tin off of the line, and they are. And it's only because of that Bob's Ores mod that I installed to fix the ore generation that it generated tin here. And I don't think any of these are full. Well, they're almost full, but you know, I can just upgrade these guys to better chests because I have plenty of steel. So 1, 2, 3. And let's see, steel, steel, steel. And now you guys have plenty more room. I don't want to hear any complaining. You are almost out of ammo, probably. Yes, you are. Because I don't have laser turrets on me right now. And I want to actually just sit. I actually want to plan out the laser turrets first. So I don't want to just give you. I don't want to just like leave you with no ammo. So. Okay. Back down here again. The stone, like I was saying before, I noticed that it was messed up with the tin. The main bus is right here. So let's see how we can split off from that guy and not be too ridiculous. It's gonna be ridiculous, isn't it? Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Because the main bus is actually right here. This is just a split off. Forgot about that. So that means that I can go ahead. Let's see. I'm trying to look at where I can go underground and actually reach over here. I'm thinking that I want to go underground like this. If I go boom and then boom, right? And I go this and I hug this wall. And then I go underground here. And I should have some more underground belts. Yes, I do. And above here, underground here. And I can't go above there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the red one again, just for the length. And we're going to see if we can reach over here. And we're going to go like this. And that can reach. How far can you go? Pretty far. I think I might be able to go back down to regular sized underground belts. Let's try. Actually, it's not going to work again because this furnace is in the way. Which I'm not really sure why that's not a steel furnace yet, but weird. You have to make you the red one again. Let's see if the red one can reach. Doesn't actually list the length. I have to go online and see what that is because I don't know the length exactly. I just know that it's longer than the regular one. I go underground here. How far can I go? Not far enough because actually, why is this here? What is this? That's for the steel. So if I swap these guys, and then that means I can get rid of that. And let's see what's next. Let's go for modules. Which means that I can take this belt here, underground belt, and actually come up right here. And then go back underground one more time. Come up right here. And then hug this conveyor belt line here. Let's grab some more belts. And we're going to go down like this. And what the hell is that? No. And we're already splitting off, so we don't need to split again. So we don't need to split again. So let's go. I kind of want to go underground earlier than that. So let's actually do this. Oops, a little bit further than that. Okay, and then we're going to go diagonally. A couple more splitters. Let's make as many as we can. Let's make as many as we can. Why not? And let's go up here and connect up these inserters like that. And now we should be getting wood down there. And over here as well. Let's hook this guy up because, well, why not? And I need some more power poles. I should probably start using the medium power poles and larger ones because I used to always use those guys. I'm not sure why I haven't been doing that. Probably just because the smaller ones were just easier to use at the time. Alright, so this guy's here. I go like one more time like this. Oops, nope, no, that's gonna, no. Crap. Alright. I know. I messed that up. Would we say that we're going to just split it off because it's actually part of the main bus, right? So we're going to split it off like that, right? Okay. So let's grab our splitters again and try this again. Where'd they go? Right here. So split. And then... I'm just going to cheat. Go down one more. And then split. And then turn to the right. And then split again. Close enough. Alright, so we're just flying through research here. I really need to get the blue science packs though. Railway. Alright, so now we should be able to do this. Should be able to go split again without interfering with anything, and then hug this line here. And then underground, above ground. And then... Alright, this guy's gonna have to move or something. Because if I go like this and like that, I now have more room. I can go... yeah, that's fine. And I go like this. And finally, I use a splitter again at this point here to move it over one so I can actually be in the right spot for insertion. And this guy should be making... Whoops, he's not because I didn't hook this up. There, you're making the wood. You have the wood and you need the sandbags. So if I get the sandbags going with some power, if I break you, who starts crying? You guys start crying. So if I break you like this, I mean, that looks kind of decent. I mean, there you go. It's in line now. You're making the sand walls. Sweet. Let's put them in a box. Chest. And we'll use a regular speed inserter because they're kind of crafted slowly. Let's see. Put it right there. All right. Who is slow right now? What does it need? 5 stone. So let's make this a fast inserter because that's not going to cut it. There we go. That's better. All right. So what's next? Next on the list is to replace our turrets with laser turrets, and I have 98. Sweet. So let's grab 48. Why not? And let's actually start making these. I mean, I guess I can just use small electric poles still. I also added these 4 extra steam engines because my power was getting kind of up there in terms of usage. It was like up to here. So added these 4 extra steam engines to help out with that. And these guys have already gone through all of that sand that I gave them earlier, which is kind of amazing. How much do you have? 2.3k. I mean, that should be okay for right now. I think it's only 2 sandbags per, which means I can get like 400 or something sandbags out, or sand walls out of this. Alright, so let's go ahead and just kind of make our way around here and start replacing these guys with laser turrets. Well, not replacing, we'll just put 2 here like this. And we'll put a couple in the corner. And then we'll come up here, put like 2 right there. A couple in the corner. Right there. Oh, right here. Right here. Let's do 3. And then 3 here. 3 back here. 3 here. 3 here. And let's do 2 here just as a supplement. And do they ever attack this corner? I don't know, but just in case. Sweet, that was fast. Next on the list, because it's really all we can get right now, is what can we get? What's tanks require? Military 3. Military 3 requires where the hell's there it is. Blue science pack and rocketry. So need to do this flammable thing. That's what it was for. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was great timing on their part. Holy crap. Let's hook these guys up. That's ugly. Okay, and we'll do this guy here. And stretch the power pole over here. Sort of keep going. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to do this off camera because it's kind of boring. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we went ahead and put down a good amount of laser turrets. Got a bunch here and around and all around the place. Next task, as far as defense goes, will be to put an outer layer of this sand wall around the entire perimeter of the base. That's going to be an off-camera kind of thing because, again, I don't think you guys want to sit there and watch me just put down walls for like 10 minutes at a time. Alright, so now that we have laser turrets up, I researched explosives and flammables so I can get the rocketry, so I can get the next level of military. But that's going to have to wait because we need plastic. So yeah, I got that. Now I need rocketry. But I need blue science packs. Blue science packs need advanced circuits. Advanced circuits need plastic, electronic circuits, and copper cables. Now plastic is coal and petroleum gas. So petroleum is already being used, and I'm telling you, a lot of it's being used for the sulfuric acid and the sulfur. So kind of in a bit of a bind here in terms of being able to make more petroleum. And I don't have access to I don't have access to advanced oil processing, so I can't actually crack my heavy oil into light oil and my light oil into petroleum. So all I can really do is how much sulfuric acid do I have? I mean, I'm making a lot of batteries, so let me just limit this to like that many. At first I was like, I don't need a limit, but maybe I need a limit because petroleum gas doesn't grow on trees, you know. So if we go ahead and let's actually, I mean, really only one's going, so let's actually shut down these other two plants just for right now, and then see if we can build up another buffer of another good amount of petroleum. Let's also make some more storage tanks. Because the storage, I need steel for that and iron plates, because this storage tank for light oil is getting kind of full and I can't crack it like I said, so I'm just gonna have to just make more room. Let's grab some steel and let's make a couple more of these storage tanks. I'll do one. I mean, I made two, but I'm only gonna put one down because eventually I'm gonna make the better tanks, which can hold like so much more than these guys. So let's go ahead and put this guy down right there. Let that redistribute. Laser turret should be doing good. And they are. Sweet. However, I need to get robots, you know, pretty soon because as you can see, the spitters are, you know, spitting on these guys and eventually they're going to get destroyed if I don't repair them. So I need the construction robots to do that. I need the construction robots to do that for me automatically. But to get plastic, we can go ahead and set up the actual processing for it if you want to right now. I mean, it's not a big deal to just set it up. To do that, we are going to. Well, this is actually going to be in the way. I mean, does it make sense to have a main bus, quote unquote, of a fluid? I guess. So the issue I'm thinking about, we'll be all right. We'll be okay. We will be okay. Let's make, how much plastic do I make per craft? 2 plastic bars. So let's make, I mean, I can't really support it right now because I don't have enough petroleum, but we'll make 2 chemical plants that'll eventually be making plastic. And it also needs coal. So we need to take our conveyor belts. Let's grab some more conveyor belts here. And pipes, because why not? I have tons of pipes. All right. And we need to get some coal down to here. Is this the main bus for coal? The main bus is right here, which is now obstructed by everything. I'll tell you what, the main bus is now this. Congratulations, you've been promoted to the main bus. Next thing we can get real quick is, let's go for, I guess we can go for the upgraded tanks. And then this is the main bus for copper now. Let's treat this. I think that's what I did in the first place. This is actually the split off of it. This is actually still the main bus. So we're good still. So what we'll do is we will split off the main bus like normal. Like that. Take our conveyor belt lines and we'll come down here. All the way. It's going to be a long ass line. All the way down here to our chemical plants we're going to set up just adjacent to these sulfur plants, which is totally okay. We'll make plastic and plastic. Now you guys need coal, and we're going to put the coal right in front of you, I'm thinking, because behind you is going to be the petroleum when I eventually get some more. Okay. And I can fix this corner, but it's not going to be a big deal because this is going to be able to keep up with this. Any sort of slowdown is not going to impede this at all. So, oops. Too close. So I need to make a turn a little bit sooner. There we go. And actually not right there because that's going to be, it's too close. And actually, did I mess it up? Yep, it was already fine. Sorry. Let's fix that again. It was already okay. Sometimes the chemical plants fake you out in terms of where they actually stand, where their tiles are, you know, where their bounding boxes are, if you will. All right, so let's go ahead and put this guy here. How much do you need for this? 1 coal, so it can be a simple inserter like this. Doesn't need to be fast at all. And we will go ahead and use that same line, I'm thinking. Because it doesn't really matter if we use the same line here. I mean, I know that there's a maximum throughput for these Mark 1 pipes. So I guess, yeah, let's go ahead and make another line here. Because there is a maximum throughput on the Mark 1s. And I can upgrade them, but it's okay. I'll just do another pipe system right here. So we'll grab some underground pipe Mark 2s for the distance. And we'll grab some of our regular pipes like this. Come on. I already have some, duh. We'll come down a couple. And then go to the right. How far can I go? Pretty freaking far. And then just gonna go straight up. And then we're gonna use our regular underground pipes to combine them. Like this. I know I could come up right here and connect it, but I think it looks better like this. Somewhat at least. Alright. So you guys actually have 6 petroleum. Because am I building up petroleum again? Somewhat, I guess. And then if I give you guys power, you guys should start making plastic, and you are. Sweet. So what we'll do is we will grab 2 long inserters and then export that plastic onto a line that's going to be on the far side. All right, what's next? What can we get? I'm thinking we're going to get combat robot damage because we can get that, and we're going to be using those guys eventually anyway. So we do like this. For right now, I'm just going to, like I said before, I'm just going to box it up for right now. I mean, it's not a permanent solution. And I need a fast inserter for this because I definitely want to keep up with the output. So, fast inserter it is. Okay, and then give it some power. And there you go. We're actually going to limit this to like 3 or 4 stacks for right now. And you are not making anything because you are low on petroleum, like always. All right. So we probably actually want to. I mean, how many batteries do I have right now? 1.2 thousand. I mean, that's a pretty good amount of batteries, guys. That's and I have how many turrets left over? 83. And let's see how the turrets are doing actually. Pretty good. So I can probably just turn this off for right now, as far as sulfur goes, and just be okay. And let all the petroleum gas go towards plastic for right now. Another way to sort of improve it would be to, first of all, let's make a better storage tank. And we'll just use that to store more light oil. And then we will just add on more refineries. I'll put 2 more. I mean, that's probably gonna be overkill anyway, because you can see our crude oil is kind of getting down there. Do we have any more crude oil on our? I was gonna say on our property. Do we have any more crude oil on our property? Get off my lawn. And let's see. Do we? Is that oil right there? No. I think there's oil over here, but it's right outside. There's oil up here. Pump it all the way down here, which is not a huge deal. Still kind of annoying. All right, but that's gonna have to wait till next time, guys. We've reached the wrapping up point. My name's Oni. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.